CBS presents this program in color.
Nice.
See stars shine on CBS Saturday. See Pebbles, Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner, Scooby-Doo, Shazam and Isis, Space Nuts, Ghostbusters, Valley of the Dinosaurs, Bad Albert, the Children's Film Festival.
Previously on Space Academy.
Okay, try it one more time. Here goes. Star? Square? Circle? Perfect every time.
Amazing. I'd say your telepathy is working out great.
I wonder how far away from each other we could do this.
Good question. We should talk to Commander Gampu about running some tests.
Should we try moving things with our minds now?
The telekinesis? Sure.
Deeper, Laura. Now, push your mind. I can feel it, Chris. It's moving.
No, it's not.
We're doing it.
No, you're not. The telekinesis needs some work.
Give me a break.
Welcome to men's most magnificent achievement in the conquest of space, the man-made planetoid Space Academy. Founded in the star year 3732, here we have gathered young people from the farthest reaches of all the known worlds. They have been chosen for their unique abilities and are being trained to cope with the mysterious, the unknown, the unpredictable dangers lurking in the vast darkness of space.
How's the monitoring coming along, Adrian?
Commander, Zalon is accelerating slowly, just entering the second quadrant.
That's exactly what the planet Suma did 60 years ago. The pressure built up slowly and then suddenly it exploded. Which is what Zalon will do in 48 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Carry on, Adrian.
Commander, look at this.
What is it?
Well, it's gone now, but it was a burst of red. I know I saw it. Red means life. Something's alive on Zalon.
Our observations and reports say that there are no life forms on Zalon. It's a barren planet. You know this.
But I... Yes, sir. Something is alive on Zalon.
Well, I don't see anything. But you never know.
I do know. Something's alive on Zalon.
Let's not be so hasty, Adrian. People! Could you give us a report on the planet Zalon, please?
Geophysics survey conducted 2 years ago showed a modified oxygen atmosphere. No mineral wealth, no life forms. Casebook on planet Zalon is closed.
Did you hear that? The survey was taken 2 years ago, and the casebook is closed. There could be life on Zalon, and no one would know or even care.
Ah, but we do want to know, and we do care. I think we should send a mission to the planet Zalon. And because you've been so involved with this investigation from the beginning, you should be on it.
Thank you, Commander.
Commander, according to the mission roster, it's my turn for assignment.
Is it? Well, who are we to argue with protocol?
But
Sorry, Adrian.
This is Commander Gampu. Have Lieutenant Jerome report to control. He will be manning the communications.
Oracle, Commander.
Laura, your skill with psychology will become useful if we find any life forms.
Will you require my assistance, sir?
Yes, Peepo. You will remain here at control and provide navigational assistance.
Oracle, Commander.
Now, of course, we will need a pilot. Ah, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll be here at control. You have ops.
Commander,
Yes?
I don't understand why you're leaving me behind.
Well, I'm sure that Adrian will appreciate the company. And besides, this gives you the opportunity to test your telepathy across great distances. Hadn't you best prepare?
Yes, sir.
Here comes Eat the Flavor Freak. Always looking for great flavor and knowledge for anything we get. How do you make it unhappy? Gosh, listen, please don't wait. Just love a big juicy flavor. Roll candy and lifesavers. When it's fun, 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 fun. This is what makes you warm. Lifesavers.
It's time of a strawberry flavored Frankenberry. Here's a sure Halloween hit, the Monster Disguise Kit.
Monster noses, ears, and eyes. Plus a monster Iron Man of disguise.
Oh, very lovely.
What is special about So far, our investigation of the planet Zalon is showing negative results. All instruments reading 0.
Same here, Commander. Our computer says there's nothing there.
Thank you, Chris. We're going in closer.
Yes, Commander.
Hi, Chris. How's the Zalon probe going?
Well, we're coming up with one question. No answers. Hi, I'm Chris Gentry. You must be Paul Jerome. Welcome to Blue Team 1.
Thanks.
Paul's from an Earth colony on Ceto, Chris.
Woof. Yeah, that's a pretty rough place to live. Almost a frontier settlement.
We get along, Captain.
I'm sure you do. And it's Chris. We're on a first name basis, team.
I'll remember that.
And I'm Adrian.
Yeah, we met already.
Chris, the commander has given us permission to try linking with one another. I'm ready.
Yes. Chris and his sister Laura have a special gift transferring thought from one mind to the other. Laura's out right now as a commander, scanning for life signs on Zalon. But Chris says that they'll find more life in a black hole. Whatever that is.
A black hole is a blank spot on the celestial charts. It reflects no graphitic nor magnetic stress lines.
Boy, you really know your stuff, don't you, Paul?
As I said, I get along.
Go ahead, Laura.
I feel nothing. Just emptiness. No weight. Do you feel it, Chris?
Yes. It's quite there on the surface. Strange. Changed without.
It frightens me. We've never found anything like this before.
Deeper, Laura. Now. Push your mind.
What is it, Laura?
I'm not sure. Chris, did you understand it? No. One thing's for sure. There's something on Zalon. Something strange and different.
And with the way planetary pressure's building, you'd better find it fast.
What was that? Adrian!
Come in, Seeker. This is Academy Control. We're reading a major energy surge. Come in, Seeker.
What produces an energy field? Come in, Seeker.
Chris, we lost visual contact on all screens.
I wonder what that was. Laura, reroute the communications array to boost the signal to control.
Oracle.
Laura, something's happening! Chris, we've hit something. Some energy field, something. We've lost control. Commander Gampu. I think the commander is hurt. Oh God! Our orbit is decaying. We're entering the atmosphere. Laura, Commander Gampu, come in.
They're gone.
On the box, we're all good as everything you need to eat. The milk and cheese of bean. Farmer Brown singing about the foods you need to keep you healthy. Today, Brett here is going to tell us about bread. You get energy. Feeling rooty too. Eat the magic bread, milk and cheese of bean, eat fruit. Eat a variety every day. There you have it. Right from the horse's mouth. And automatically keeps score. Two people who only one in life. When you play with one, you get carried away. Split, the digital game.
Starboard, full circle.
We've made that circle 5 times already.
Then make it 6.
Okay, Chris.
This is the Academy. Come in, Seeker 2.
Adrian, have you heard anything?
Sorry, Chris. All the ships in the area have reported in. They found no trace. Deputy Commander Brooks wants to know if he found anything. Perhaps debris from Seeker 1?
Negative. We found nothing.
In that case, you're to return to the Academy. Deputy Commander's orders. I'm sorry, Chris.
Well, that's it.
No, it isn't.
Chris, you've got to face it. Laura, Gampu, they're gone.
No,
You heard the orders.
they can wait.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about your sister, Captain. But an order's an order.
Well, this team is ignoring those orders.
With just you calling the shots? Hey, look, I don't buy that. Where I come from, a man's obligated to one person. That's himself.
I see, so you're a loner.
That's right, and I like it that way.
Well, maybe I can change your mind.
Stop, Chris. It isn't Paul's fault. We all have to obey orders.
Well, I'm giving one. Lieutenant Jerome, take us in closer. Now.
No, Chris. Keep away. Danger, Chris. Danger.
Laura, you're alive.
We are alright, but Gambu's hurt. We went to planet. Crashed. Can't help us. Chris, get back. Get away. Danger.
Warning! Warning! We are running into a violent disturbance!
That was fun.
Zalon through the energy field. Gampu's hurt. They need help. We've got to get through to them.
But Adrian said...
We're going after them now. I tell you they're alive. We can't just leave them there.
There's something near the planet that acts as a disruptor beam. It'll smash our controls and destroy our power packs. Even if we got through, Chris, it would be in a dead ship.
We're going after them now. You can bail out. Your support modules will keep you alive.
No way! You're not leaving me out of this. You said Gampu's hurt. He may need a doctor.
Hit the hatch and bail out, Paul. You'll be alright.
I'll take my chances here.
Not till the guy always played the main chances.
Maybe I am. Now, how do we get through that thing?
We'll attain star speed.
Acknowledged. Star speed.
Kill all power systems, diverting all energy to shields.
Killing systems. Diverting energy. Shields at 350%.
And now we drift from the energy field. Hold on.
The shields are malfunctioning. I cannot direct.
The ship can't say much more of this!
Well, at least we learned something new about energy fields.
Laura, it's important that you save yourself.
Chris will find us. I know she will.
Your faith in your sister is commendable. I hope it's justified for both our sakes.
She's never failed me yet.
We made it through. Now what?
We find Laura and Gampu.
Easier said than done, Chris. We're dead in space. No power. Nothing.
With the planet's gravitational pull, it'll drag us down. We'll crash. We have no thrust.
That's not good.
Talking about it isn't going to do anything. Look, maybe you two brought your red shirts today, not me.
You know, it figures Paul would be the one to crack. I've seen some guys pretty wrapped up in themselves before.
Paul's from a pioneer colony. Survive is the only game played there. It's the only game he's ever known.
1 for 1 and the rest take care of themselves, huh?
People will surprise you.
Partial power restored. Systems rebooting.
It's all right. We can make it.
I've got some power. Enough to land anyway.
Let's get going. Got to find Laura and Gampu before the whole place shakes apart.
I'll stay here and convert the thrusters to negative polarization if Peepo can help.
Of course. We will have to contact control in order to gain access to the computers for the calculations.
The readout tells us that Zalon's atmosphere is very close to ours, so we will not be needing life support systems. This energy sensor will help us to find those life forms, if they exist.
What about Laura and Gampu?
I've already locked on their signal. Let's go get them, and maybe we can meet back here at about 1830 hours?
Things are going to be pretty unstable there at 1830 hours. I'd like us to rendezvous at about 1600 hours.
Right, Chris. We'll be back with whomever or whatever we find out there.
Well, good luck and good hunting.
Let's go.
Prepare for thruster conversion, Peepo.
Acknowledged, Paul.
Space wrench.
Oracle.
We shall protect you, young one. Do not fear. The invaders shall be examined and classified. If they prove hostile, they will be dealt with.
You know, they say when things look really bad for you, you think about your past life, but all I can think about is the future. Does that mean anything?
It means that you will survive, because you are strong and courageous.
Thank you, Commander, but if I am, I learned it from you.
You always were my favorite pupil. It pleases me greatly that my teachings have been so fruitful.
Thank you, Commander.
Good. Let's try the comms. Seeker to control. Come in, Adrian.
They do not copy, Paul.
Just like the ship's controls. They seem to be frozen.
We are alone and immobilized.
You need not be afraid of these invaders, young one. We have already immobilized their ship and will do whatever else becomes necessary to protect you.
The energy reading rises in this direction, but the ground stability factor...
Tigger, look at these rocks. It's as if someone put them here. Somehow, neatly, almost one by one. I wonder who.
Or what?
I don't know. Wait, are you getting an energy reading? Whoever left these here is still around. And close.
Then there is life on Zalon. Huh. Adrian was right.
Any luck, Beepo?
Negative, Paul.
Well, keep trying.
Affirmative.
Try the Academy frequency control now. It'll boost the signal.
Come in. Control, come in. This is Seeker. Come in, control. Negative.
There must be a way to get through. We need the computer to assist with the negative thrust calculations. Otherwise, we aren't going anywhere.
Look, Commander! They're here! Chris! I knew you'd find us. Tigar, I'm so glad to see you.
Well, as long as I was in the neighborhood, I thought I'd drop by.
It's my leg. Oh.
Something tells me you'll be up and around in about 24 hours.
I sure hope so. Just seeing the two of you makes me feel so much better. Did you bring Paul with you?
He gladly did too. He really came through for us when we need him.
Yeah, Paul sees himself as a loner, but I knew he'd be a great addition to the team. Thank you. Now we'd best get out of here.
Chris, did you see these rocks? It's the way they're piled. Look at this one. It looks like some sort of crystal formation, but it hardly looks natural. More like a cut gemstone. Identical.
Hey, look at the energy reading. It's off the scale. It must be the crystals. See if you can find some more.
Quickly.
We have been trying to keep our young one from harm. Now these beings are taking him away. We will stop them.
What is this? Chris.
Who are you?
No, let me. Who are you? Did you put this force field around us?
Look, I don't think you understand.
This planet is going to break up soon. It's going to demolish itself, turn into particles of space dust.
We can't stay here, and you can't stay here.
We can stay here. We are meant to stay here.
Got one chance to break through the shield. We could try mind linking, but we're gonna need everyone's help. You're going to help us amplify our thoughts. Nothing but breaking through the barrier. It's our mind against their power. Now close your eyes and concentrate.
Alright, try it. Now, people.
Seeker to control. Come in, Adrian.
Do you read me now? Are you all right?
We're fine now. It's great to hear your voice. Listen, we need you to run some data for us.
Oracle.
Now listen to me, whoever you are. This planet is breaking up. We've come here to rescue any life forms. You've got to let us go.
No! Our crystal egg must remain on this planet to complete the life cycle and become adult. The destruction of this planet will provide the energy necessary for this transformation. We welcome it.
Listen to me. Surely you'll let us go.
You will stay and join in the great transformation.
No! You don't understand. What may mean life for your beings means death for mine. Please, release us.
We will consider your request.
Keep concentrating. I can feel it working. It's working.
It's not working.
That's not helping.
840 seconds until we're to rendezvous with the Seeker.
I'm aware of that, Tigar.
We have considered your request. You and your people may go, but the child crystal will remain.
The child crystal?
He is the one we have cared for since he was found here.
But he is not one of you. You've got to let him go.
He is content to remain with us.
If you insist on keeping him here, he will always be a stranger. You cannot condemn him to such a lonely future.
We have nothing further to say to you.
You will be depriving him of his natural heritage by keeping him here. It is a great injustice.
We hear you.
You have shown him kindness. That means that you are good. Please, if you want what is best for him, let him come with us.
Your concern for the child crystal tells us that you are more worthy of life than we had thought. You are free to take your people. the child crystal too.
I thank you.
Please come with us.
I must stay and continue to oversee the great life cycle.
We want to help you. Trust us. We need to leave this planet before it breaks up, and we want to take you with us.
Young one, we thank you for protecting our child crystal. We believe you may be trusted. Now, go!
I thank you.
Go! Quickly! Time is running short.
How do you feel, Commander?
Much better. Laura, this is Paul Jerome.
Hi, Paul. You know, I think it'd be a good idea if we got out of here.
Whatever you say, you are the doctor.
Bebo, were you able to get the negative polarization functioning?
Of course. While you were up running around, I was working.
Pico, can you hold this? Keep it very safe.
Oh, Rocco. What is it?
Maybe you can help us find out. Okay, all systems look good.
Full negative now, Paul.
All right, hang on, everyone. I can't guarantee this will be a smooth ride.
I wonder if they're still down there. Maybe wishing us a bon voyage?
They're probably glad that we've left. After all, we were the invaders.
Probably loners that don't have any friends, and they're not sure what it's like to be on a team.
Still, that's a lonely way to go.
Commander! I have reached communication with the egg gem. It is techno-organic in nature. I believe it wants to talk to you.
What? That's fantastic.
Ah, the cycle of life continues. What is your name, young man?
I don't know.
Then we shall have to give you one. I am going to call you Loki.
Loki! I like it!
You know, on the ancient planet Earth, Loki was the Norse god of mischief. I think that name suits you very well.
You can say that again.
All right. Let's settle in for the long journey home.
Actually, Loki, I know what it's like to be alone too, and maybe, just maybe, I can find some way to help.
Camelopardis! That would be great!
How do you know of Camelopardis?
Well, I think it means wow!
It means much more than that. It happens to be real.
Real? Real what?
A real sort of star cluster, a circular polar constellation. No star shines any brighter than the 4th magnitude.
I did not know that!
Oh, watch out, Loki. It's quite a sight to see.
How come you know so much, Paul?
Just a lucky guess. A bit of studying. Well, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Me too.
Yeah. You too, Bebo.
Hey, I like him.
He must have quite the memory bank.
Pipo, do you really think Paul can help us find out where Loki's from?
I do think he can help. Just as we all will do. It's only a matter of time.